Hey you wonderful people, my name is Zoe Clark and this is my first ever attempt at doing a YouTube video. What has brought me to YouTube? I guess probably my daughter. She says, Mum, you're on Facebook, you know, you're just trying to share your story, but actually let's step it up and let's move to YouTube. As I said, my name's Zoe, I'm 43 years of age, I'm from London and I am here to share my story of addiction, of recovery, of mental health, also talking about using with my children in my care, to also let you know what I'm doing in my recovery, as in I am at the moment filming a documentary called Cracked with my children, also doing a series. I've wrote my first book, which is called I Just Don't Get It, and I'm now going to be writing my second book called I Just Got It. I'm also putting together a program which I hope one day will make it to the NHS for anybody that is struggling with addiction, and this has been niched for somebody that is potentially a cocaine user or a crack user. And I also want to raise money with all of the things that I'm doing to put money into a charitable organisation so that it can help the children's funding within their secondary school, to help them with counselling or whatever therapy is that they need. But I think what I really want to cover is, yes, obviously my story, to inspire others and to show others this is what addiction is, this is what the reality is, but also to show them that there is a way out and we do recover. But also I want to show you what it is like to be in my life of recovery. I have mental health, I have bipolar, I also have emotional dysregulation disorder. So I also want to do content where it shows you in the life of me. You know, not every day is sunshines and rainbows. Sometimes it's clouds, thunderstorms, doom and gloom. And I want you to see the realness of me. So everything that I do on YouTube is real talk and just keeping it real. So I also want to do in the day in the life of Zoe. Come get ready with me, come get unready with me, questions and answers, particular topic. If people wanted me to talk about a particular topic, I'm happy to do that. Come shopping with me, come on a mania day with me, come on a chill day with me, come on a work day with me. I will get so involved. There will be so much content on this channel. The reason that I want to do this is because I just want to show people, do you know what? This is what reality is when you've been an addict, when you're in recovery, but you're also struggling with mental health. You also may have kids in your care. What does life look like? Hey guys, so it's currently 8:05 p.m. and I am currently making dinner for my loved ones in my home. Tonight we are cooking up a spaghetti bolognese. Yes. Beef mince, carrot, onions, pepper, bit of dolmio sauce. We all love a bit of that. Unfortunately for me, I cannot eat this because I'm diabetic. So I have to cook a different dinner for myself. And right about now, I'm not too sure what I'm going to be having tonight. It's a funny kind of time, this time of day for me, because I have bipolar and I have emotional dysregulation disorder. So I don't really get much time in the evening before I then got to take my meds. And I'm laughing because literally when I take those meds, so for anybody that takes quetiapine will understand where I'm coming from when I say this. Like literally the tablet goes down the hatchet and then literally within 30 minutes I am no good for no one or nothing. But don't get twisted, I would never ever be without my meds. Like my meds keep me well. My mental health is just amazing by taking my meds, so I'm really grateful to be having them. But by God, I have no time in the evening. The time just goes so quick, and then before I know it, I'm like, it's med time. One thing for me, having this bipolar and emotional dysregulation disorder, is that I feel like I have to get so much crammed in a day, because as I said, my medication, like I have to realistically take medication no later than 10 p.m. If I'm taking it after 10 p.m, then the next day I'm just exhausted. I feel so exhausted when I haven't taken them at the correct time. So it frustrates me in some way. As much as they're so good for me, I feel in some way it takes a lot of time away from me because, like I said, I'm rushing around in the evening trying to get everything done so that I can take those meds. Not every day is going to be a day where we're full of confidence, the day is running great. Like, let's have it real. Like, if we had days like that every day, I think we'd all get quite bored of that. But I'm also here to show you that also it's okay to not be okay. And I will show you that reality of that, because I have those days. And you will really see the real content from me of what that looks like. So anyway, I'm hoping that everybody else has had an amazing day today. Comment down below and let me know how your day has been. And imagine this, yeah? I went to the doctor's this morning, and in actual fact, this afternoon. And when I came out of the doctor's, I went to go and get into my car. And as much as I'm a gym goer, and as much as I eat well, I'm not that slim to have got into a space. I mean, I'm telling you, like, the space was so thin, I couldn't even get my hand between the gap. Like, has anybody else had moments like that where, you know, they've been somewhere and they've come back to their car and they haven't been able to get into their car because somebody's awkwardly parked? Again, drop your comments, let me know. Let me know how you did get back into your car. For me today, I got into my car by actually, again, the gap on the other side was slightly bigger, but managed to like breathe in, get one leg in, get over the gear stick, one leg into the driver's side, then the left leg followed, flip-flop fell out the door. And then as I drove off, I realised I didn't have a flip-flop, and then I had to stop and then go and get my flip-flop. So yeah, let me know any funny stories that you've had with parking experiences. So now I'm gonna go back to cooking my dinner, the kids' dinner, partner's dinner, and try and rustle up something for a diabetic that can't have carbs, can't have sugar, can't have no added sugar. So that's gonna be interesting. And I will be back later this evening. Good evening, guys. I am back as I promised I would be. So it's that time of night where it's medication night for me, like it is every night. I made my dinner, quite tasteless to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm alive and I'm breathing. Do not bark, doggy. I have a little puppy. He likes to have a bark now and again, and especially at this time of night when I get real tired. So it is now just coming up to 10 o'clock. And I'm just about to take my meds. That will consist of insulin, which I take every evening and every morning, quetiapine every evening, blood thinning tablets, cholesterol tablets, blood pressure tablets, then I have a tablet for my migraines. So yeah, that's me now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these meds and I'm gonna get myself a shower and get myself to bed. And I guess what I really want to say tonight before I go to bed, which is what I say every night, even on my socials, is that for anyone that is watching this, just know that you are amazing, you are beautiful, and you are handsome, and that you all have a purpose in this thing called life. And for anybody that is struggling right now, just know that the brighter days will come. You just have to keep pushing through. So good night, God bless, and I will catch you soon. So like I said, this is my first video. I will be uploading every Thursday. So yeah, I hope that you will all continue to follow me, and I hope that you all look forward to seeing my content that I bring each week. And thank you for taking the time out to have a watch and have a listen.